Hello. So a picture was taken today in the United States around this afternoon, and the person chooses to remain anonymous, so I will not mention the name. It was sent to me by them, and I'm not even going to say what state they were in, but this clearly depicts in the upper corner, right up there, two suns. Literally, there's no way that you can say, oh no, now that's just a camera thing. No, no. There are two suns up there in that sky. And there also appears to be some massive object below, kind of planetary-like. There is redness around these two suns also, you all. What was intended to be a picture of some dragonflies, you can see them in the sky. The individual wanted to get the dragonflies, but this is what they caught right here. And again, I am not going to say the name of the individual. I'm not going to give the location. I will personally verify that this came from the United States, within the United States today, and it was taken by someone that I know, and that's all I'm going to say, you all. So Nibiru is purported to have two suns, and we will go look at them right now. We'll see this. Hello, everyone. Let's look at this image right here. Split screen. Two suns. There's all these images of two suns showing up, and you know, sometimes they show on one side. Sometimes they show like this. I guess this depends on something, you know, something different. But let's look at this. Nibiru, two suns spotted over Antarctica on February the 20th, 2020. Astronomer exposes NASA cover-up claiming that Nibiru is real. More pictures of two suns Nibiru, Cassandra, 444 prophecy, Nibiru spotted. Planet X camera, two suns. The two sun thing is nothing more. Look at this. Somebody saying it's nothing more than a lens flare. Hello. We beg to differ with you. We really do beg to differ with you, you all. Amazing footage of two suns. I will just personally show you. Let's see right here. This is an image that I took right here. Let me rotate this because this was my image that I took of the two suns. You can clearly see that up here above it. Let me get over to here. Up above this two suns right here, there is also what appears to be like a massive ship or something, you all. Something is going on, and there's also something behind it. So no, this ain't a lens flare or anything like that. The two suns theory, it really does have validity to it. It does. And it's real. It is real. Two suns with Nibiru. Let me put this back to me. And I don't study Nibiru. There's people who that's all they do study. I like to study different topics and touch on different topics when they come around. And this right here with the image of these two suns, you may not be able to see it that well. Let me see if we can make it a tad bit bigger for you, because I know I can. Right here, look at this, you all. It's clearly showing two suns, one above the other, one above the other. And over here to the left of the photo, this right here, this is my picture. I had rotated it just to like try to get it at the same angle as this one right here. But you all, there's something going on. Something major is taking place in the world. It is. And in the skies, because at night or even in the evening, in the morning, the sun is so bright. It's literally like whiteout. It's like when you're driving a car, you can't even see. The sun is that bright. Even with sunglasses on, that sun will blind you. Why? Because there's something rising with the sun. There's something more in that sky, you all. And if this is Nibiru, as some are stating it is, if the redness that we're seeing during the sunsets and during the sunrise is in fact from Nibiru, then I think somebody better wake up, because then the ancient writings and the history of Nibiru, it's not a myth. It's not. It's not a myth. It's real. So I'm thankful to see this. I've never seen an image like this before of the sun. I've seen the two sun images like the one I captured right there. And of course, the two sun images, like, let me get back over here to this other one, you all, the two sun images, like all of these other ones like this. I've seen all of these, but to literally see like two suns, literally one below the other, as in this picture right here, I've never seen that. I haven't. This is clearly, it's in the sky. Something's up there, and it's not one sun. Not one sun, it's two suns. And there's something behind it, and there's something beneath it. So this is going to be a short video. This was taken today in the early afternoon, I do think. And the person who took it was wanting to capture the dragonflies because they felt there's so many of them. I want to see if I can capture some up close. And they looked at their picture and noticed, here's two suns. And that thing you've been showing, Gina. Yeah. So I thought, well, we will talk about that and we will share it, you all. This is a real image. So with that being said, thank you to the individual who shared this. I will keep your name private. I will keep your location private. I will not say anything about you to where you can be identified. I will not. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll show you the whole picture. Let me see if I can let's see if I can get this like this, you all. Kind of shrink it down like this is how it looked in the sky. It's undeniable. It is. Thank you so very much, you all. Our world is changing. There's different energy in this world. There is a lot of different energy, and it's hard to navigate these energy waves because they are not only manifesting in this real world, but it's in the spiritual realm too. We're feeling them, and we're having to learn to surf these spiritual waves, these of energy, in the spiritual realm and in the physical realm, which is Earth. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, and thank you.